Have you ever seen one of these beautiful Maryland-themed buses? Well, today we're at the Maryland Transit Administration's Baltimore location. This is like the factory where these buses go to get transformed. Let's take a look at that wrap process, which actually begins with fire. That's right, utilizing flamethrowers to burn away the old wrap, making it nice and crispy and easily torn off. Each member of the team is going to take a different section of the bus and work on clearing away that old wrap. We've got Michael on the back, Mikey up top, Cam and Vanessa on the side, and just like that, an all-new canvas. So now we'll turn this blank bus into a masterpiece, and it all starts with laying on that new vinyl wrap. You might be saying, wow, I thought they painted that on. No, these are just highly trained professionals, and they use little flamethrowers to ensure that every last air bubble is eliminated, which essentially makes it does look like it's painted on in the end. Cam went to a wrap conference in Minneapolis where she learned this new trick. It's essentially where you put a metal rod on the edge of the wrap, and then you push all the air bubbles towards it. It comes out flawless. Michael's like, wow, that's incredible. And if you like satisfying footage, this is where we cut away all the excess. And our installer Cam had this sharp little tool that just cut right through this thing like butter. It is so satisfying to watch. Look at this one right here. I absolutely love this shot. Talk about ASMR. Beautiful. So that's basically the back of the bus. Now we're gonna work on those side panels that create the rest of the Maryland flag, making sure that the pattern lines up perfectly. We've also got Mikey and Vanessa working on that red kind of ribbon look on the side. And around this point, you might be saying, wow, this looks really easy. It's just like applying ginormous stickers. Well, it's a bit harder than it looks. The key with buses is that there's a lot of different little obstacles. Underlights, hinges, hatches, you know, all sorts of stuff. But as I keep saying, these guys are trained professionals. Just look at how Michael works around this light. Absolute perfection. You'll also see him using the squeegee. That's another way to get all the air bubbles out. And now it's time for the little details. Ensuring every last gap is covered. And this thing is, you guessed it, absolute perfection. There's Michael now applying the black ribbon, the black trim along the bottom. Mikey and Vanessa handling the other side while Cam applies the decals. The key stickers on the back that talk about warnings and stuff. Shout out Maryland.gov. And there's the final product. This makes me proud to be from Maryland. I was so hyped. I had to just go give Michael the fist bump. Just look at that coloration, the precision. This was a brilliant transformation, all accomplished within about 3, maybe 4 hours tops, and that's because we do a lot of buses for MTA. I think we do about 1 a week, about 52 in the year. Just all comes together very smoothly. This one is perfect, but it's not up to us, it's up to the MTA supervisor. And he was thrilled. He says it looks great, and now that we have the stamp of approval, we can truly celebrate with a team photo shoot. Look at that great looking crew and that great looking bus, which now when you see on the open roads, you can say, that's absolute perfection, and your friend will say, yeah, it is really well done. And you'll say, not just that, it's the work of Absolute Perfection Corporation.